Hello guys, it's Snow Aylin here, and we are here with me and Stitch. He's too cute. We are both here to do the 700 sub Q&A video, and I'm surprised by all the questions that you guys actually left me. I was really surprised, and I want to thank all of you so much for asking questions and all that. And it's fantastic. It really touched me. I was like, they want to interact with me. It makes me so happy. But I'm gonna go ahead and start off with these questions because there's quite a few. Since people ask multiple questions, I don't know how long it's gonna take, so I might as well just get into it. The first one is, do you prefer Sony or Nintendo, and why? Can't I like both? I mean, because Sony has some really good games that came out, like Dragon Age Inquisition, that I am really into at the moment, and Sony has a lot of good games as well. Just probably just like way too many I can really think of right now. And Nintendo has, you know, a lot of stuff as well. Just like what am I thinking of? I think Legend of Zelda is Nintendo. Yeah, like Legend of Zelda and like stuff like that. And it's like I don't think I could pick one over the other, so I'm gonna go with both. I'm gonna go with both because they both have really good games. Okay, next one is, how did you get started on YouTube and who inspired you to do YouTube? P.S. You're awesome. Oh, thank you. You're awesome too. Um, it's kind of I don't know. Like I remember a while back that the first I think Let's Players I ever watched were Chicken Fajita 12, and he did a lot of his Let's Plays with Battle On, and I also watched Nintendo Capri Sun a lot back then, and I used to watch all their videos. I thought this is so cool. They have such a great time, and they get to play video games, and I was like, I want to do that. But like I didn't after that for like a while. I was a little too shy, that no one would like me or like, anything along those lines. And I put it off for a while, and it took one day where uh my ex at the time, or he was, well, boyfriend at the time, ex now I guess, he told me that I didn't do anything even though I would be working all the time. Like I'd still be working 5 days a week. And if I choose to have, my 2 days off to be relaxing at home and stuff like that, I don't see why I can't. But I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And I started it up, and it was the best decision of my life. Because I met a lot of really cool people doing this, and you guys are all so amazing. I am really blessed to have all of you guys who watch me and who comment frequently and everything. You guys are amazing. Okay, next one. Is there a guy you like? If so, how did you meet? There's a lot of guys that I like because most of my fan base is guys, and I talk to quite a few on Twitter and stuff, about videos and things of that nature. And I really like getting to interact with you guys. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter and you want to, you can, and you can always tweet at me, and I usually always answer back. So if you guys want to interact with me that way, you can do it. But there is somebody that's little above everybody else, pretty special, and I met him on one of those social media websites, like Facebook, Twitter, whatever, but I'm not going to say like which one. But he commented on one of my pictures and he made a mistake, like saying something about Pokemon, because I think he's one of my Pokemon shirt ones. And he was like, oh, the first 105 were the best, and I can't, I can't leave that unattended. I had to say something. So I was just like, you mean the first 150? And the rest is history. We just kept talking after that. And he's really, really cool, and he's awesome. So, yeah, that's how we met. Um, favorite color. I have a couple of favorite colors. Um, I really like light blue, like an icy blue. That's my favorite color. And then red, probably. And I like black. I think my wardrobe consists of a lot of these colors, except for today. Today I got like white and gray going on. I have like some white stuff too, but mainly I like the blue and the red and the gray. What is your favorite movie? That is really hard. That's so hard because I like a lot of movies, but I would probably have to say The Little Mermaid would be one of my favorite movies, and The Nightmare Before Christmas would be one of my favorite movies. So I'm probably gonna say those two. I know you said one movie, but I'm gonna go with the two. So that's that. Do you like anime? Yes, I do like anime. I do like watching it. I have seen like Full Metal Alchemist. I still have to work on Brotherhood. I really do, but so bad. Don't hate me. I always end up watching stuff and then I'll get to a certain point where like I do something else and I'm distracted from it for a while, but I usually go back eventually. So I've seen Full Metal Alchemist, I've seen um Ouran High School Host Club. Ooh, sorry, Mike. Um Avatar Last Airbender, like all that kind of stuff. Like I really like that. So I do watch anime and I do like it. The next one says congrats. Well, thank you. I try. Okay, next one. What is your favorite Pokemon? Vulpix. I thought that was pretty obvious. But Vulpix, 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 Vulpix. I'm stumbling over my words because I'm not happy about it. Vulpix is definitely my favorite Pokemon. So there's that favorite Pokemon. Favorite Pokemon game would probably be Soul Silver because I like the Johto region. Johto region. Wow, I can't speak now. Johto region a lot. And what was I gonna say? Oh, and Soul Silver gave you the option of having the Pokemon follow you, and I really, really like that, and I hope they bring that back in another game at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna say Soul Silver because Johto was my favorite region. I love Cyndaquil, so Cyndaquil is awesome. And let's see, favorite Pokemon game, favorite food. Favorite food would probably be some type of pasta, like spaghetti or chicken Alfredo or lasagna or anything like along that line. Probably that. And favorite color, I already answered that with the blue, the red, and the black. Movie, I answered that. And time of the year, like season. And keep up the good work. Well, thank you. I will do my best to keep up the good work. I swear. Favorite time of year season wise is gonna have to be like fall, winter time. Because I really like both of those seasons a lot. Because I like it when it gets colder. I am not a fan of the heat. I don't like it. So I'm not a big fan of summer. And like spring's okay, but I'd have to say like fall and winter because I like when it gets colder. So here's that. First off, congrats on all of your success as a YouTuber. Thank you. I am pretty proud of myself. Who is your favorite music artist? I'd probably say Evanescence. I know it's a really old band, but I always love their music, and I don't think it ever goes out of style, in my opinion. But I don't know. But that's just my opinion. I love them, and they're really good. What is your goal when making your videos? My goal when making my videos is to entertain you guys, honestly. I want to try to do something to make you laugh, I hope. And I'm not sounding stupid, or maybe me being stupid makes you laugh. I don't know, but my whole goal when making videos is to entertain you guys so you guys enjoy the videos and enjoy the games that I love and love them along with me and love, the Pokemon in there because I know everybody loves Muffins. Honestly, he's like the big hit of my channel, honestly. Muffins is my Snorlax if you don't know, and he is OP as hell. And he can surf, because he's cool like that. So, yeah, I'd probably say just to entertain you guys is my goal for every video, and I hope I do that pretty well. Um, will you ever make or do a co-op with someone of your choice? Yeah, I would. I would do that. I actually have some plans with some people to do co-ops. I I am going to be doing a co-op on a top 3 of some sort, probably in the near future. And if he's watching this video, he knows who he is, and we will be doing that soon. And I'm pretty sure we'll start featuring each other in videos here and there when we have a chance. I will be in one of his videos pretty soon. I don't know when it's going. I almost died. When he's going, or when it's going up, and everything else. But I'm sure he'll let me know. But yeah, I will do a co-op with people of my choice when I get to it. What is your favorite dessert? And said, I don't know. I'm eating rum cake at the moment. I've never tried that. I don't know if that's good or not. And I would probably say cheesecake. Cheesecake is my favorite dessert, especially like a chocolate mousse cheesecake or the original cheesecake that had like the strawberry glaze on it and everything. Oh, it's so good. Cheesecake is my favorite dessert. Um, what is your absolute favorite moment in any of the Pokemon games? I think the best moment of any Pokemon game is when you beat the Elite Four and the champion, and you're just standing there like, I am so cool right now. Look at all these badges. I'm the champion now. I'm so badass. All that stuff. It's like, yeah. I think that's probably the best moment in like all of the Pokemon games is when you beat it, because then you just feel so accomplished, that you went on this whole journey thing and you came out on top. That's probably the best moment in any Pokemon game. Okay, the next one is, wow, that's amazing. I really do like this channel even though I'm a new subscriber. Well, I'm really glad you like it here and I hope you want to stay for a while. And thank you so much for coming here anyway and watching me be stupid in all my videos and everything else. So thank you so much for enjoying it and being here, and I hope you want to stay part of our little family here. We'd love to have you. Hopefully you want to stay. If you don't cry. um Next one. Congrats, it seems like you were at 200 and you've grown. Snow, you rule and I enjoy your videos. Well, thank you. Like I said, I try really hard, to get the videos out to you guys as much as possible, and I do my best in every video, or I try to, and everything, and I'm so glad that you enjoyed the videos, and you rock more than I do, because I wouldn't be where I'm at without you, so thank you so much for that. And yeah, I was kind of at 200 before, like a month ago maybe now, something along, maybe a few, yeah, I don't know, I think like a month ago, I was actually at like 205, and the Tamashii shout out happened, and we skyrocketed to like 600 and something, and we slowed down, but we're still going, and it's amazing. And without her, I would not have as many subscribers because not that many people knew about me yet. And it was because of her that like she was basically telling the world like, hey, she's here. Go check her out if you want. And all of you lovely people came, and I'm so happy for each and every one of you that came and decided to subscribe and stay and interact. It really means the world to me. And I'm just so glad to have you here, and I hope you want to stay for a while because I'm not going anywhere for a while. So, next question. Okay, what are some. Oh, we're going to get some philosophical ones right now. What are some life lessons you have learned through interacting with your fans on YouTube? Um, I don't know if you could really get any life lessons from it, but like, I've learned that you guys are awesome and amazing people, and I want to do my best for you guys. And I guess you just kind of learn that it's all about you guys. You guys mean the most to me, and you guys are fantastic. Each and every one of you, even if you just, click on the video and watch it and you don't comment or anything, you still matter just as much as everybody else. So, just putting you first in everything is what I do with that. What is the meaning of life, specifically yours? I don't know what the meaning of my life is. I'm assuming it's to exist and to entertain you guys. I think that's the meaning of my existence in this world. Um, if you could only own 3 material items for the rest of your life, what would they be and excludes food? I like food. Um, my phone, my laptop, and hmm, probably wait. I get all the accessories that come with it, right? Like if I get my laptop, that means I at least get the charger for it, and in my phone, I get the charger for that. I guess I would say like my headset, unless that can count as like a little package thing with the laptop. And if that doesn't, then I'd probably say my little tablet or something like that for material possessions that I would want to keep. What is the best way to deal with problems that arise in life? It depends on what problem that you're having because a lot of things take different, approaches to them. And most of the time, the best thing to do is when something happens and it's really bothering you, to kind of sit back and take in the whole picture. Because I can't really give certain advice unless I know what the situation is. But, it's basically that. And always getting a little bit of advice or insight from a family member that you really trust or, a best friend. That always helps. And to also focus on all the positives in your life rather than the negatives. So, it's like, let's say you are getting picked on at school or something, or somebody's just really putting you down. It's best just like, don't focus on them because you know what? They're probably really unhappy about themselves and they have a lot of stuff that's going on in their life. And you just kind of have to see it that way. They could probably got a lot of stuff going on, and for some reason, they want to take it out on you. But the best thing to do is to focus on all the good things in your life. You know, your friends, video games. Video games are always a plus. Family, all that stuff, and just focus on that and just, in the words of Elsa, let it go. So, and just to like not dwell on it too much because that's what would make you more miserable in the long run is thinking about that way too much. And you should just focus on the people who matter in your life and the things that matter in your life. And things will get easier, and you know what? They will grow up eventually, and they will get over it, and it will be over with, and everything will be fine. It's just always having to get through those little rough patches here and there. But yeah, definitely focusing on the positives and surrounding yourself with people that you really care about. That's always the best medicine. And if you guys are having any issues, you can always message me on YouTube or tweet at me on Twitter and let me know, like, hey, I'm having some problems, can I DM you or something? And I would be more than happy to listen and help to the best of my ability. So just let me know, if you have anything you want to talk about, you can always talk to me. I am here for you guys, because you guys do so much for me. That's the least I can do. And I will do my best to listen and give you the best feedback I can. So, like I said, if you need to message me about something like that, you can always do it here on YouTube. I promise I'll check more frequently. And on Twitter. So, my Twitter is twitter.com/noaylin. If you would like to talk to me on there, you can. Okay, next question. What role do you believe creativity plays in the good life? What exactly does it mean to have a life or to have lived a life well lived? Being creative is actually one of the best things ever because it allows you to express who you are, like inside. Because a lot of people can look at you and say, like, oh, that they're this kind of person or they're like that. But the best way for people to see who you are is being creative, whether it be drawing, whether it be music, dancing. Um, Even here on YouTube, you can kind of see everybody's personality and stuff like that. You get to see who we are, and we're being creative with our content and, thumbnails or layouts or stuff like that that really, we put ourselves into every time. And to have a life well lived is to just be happy with what you have in your life and always having a new positive goal that you want to reach. And if you do that, then you'll have a life well lived. Live it your way. Do not live it somebody else's way. If somebody else likes to go party and be crazy, do not feel like your life is not good enough because you don't do that. Because I can personally say that I don't, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I feel like I'm living my life the way I want to live it, and I am happy with that. I am happy, like if I want to, stay home on my days off, or if I want to go out with my sister or my mom, because they're literally like my best friends, then that makes me happy, and I am happy with that. It's like, so just live your life your own way. Do not try to live somebody else's life. And don't feel like your life is any less amazing or fun filled than somebody else's, because everybody has their own preferences. So that's what I have to say about that. I hope I answered those ones pretty well. I don't know. Do you like bacon? Yes, I do like bacon, but not too much bacon. If that makes sense. Like, I'll like it on a sandwich or something, but I don't want, like, too much of it. Like, I don't know. But I do like it. I do like bacon. Okay, do you feel like you made progress in your video quality, such as commentary, graphics, etc., compared to when you first started, or have overall better confidence in yourself? If so, what did you make improvements on, and what do you think you still need to get better on? Um, yeah, I know I got so much better from when I started off with quality, I think, commentary, I think everything just got a lot better. And yeah, everything pretty much got a lot better than it did. But I can still work on, if I still work on my commentary a little bit more to kind of let loose a little bit, a little more, because I feel like I'm still a little bit rigid here and there. But, I think everything ultimately got a lot better from when I started, because before I was really scared and I was really nervous. And now I can sit there and start a video and just be like, hey guys, what's up? This is what we're doing. Oh my god, what's going on? Or Muffins is so OP, like whatever. So I feel like I definitely got, stretch, definitely got a lot better from when I first started. Definitely got a lot better than I first started. I can say that now. That's a really awkward stretch. Okay, what do you want to get out of YouTube, or what are your goals? Um, Honestly, I'm doing YouTube to have fun. Basically, that's my goal, is to have fun and hope that you guys have fun along with me, and that I can entertain you guys. It's like in the long run, I would love to do YouTube full time if we ever get to that point. But if not, then I'm more than happy to just be here to entertain you guys, the ones that that do want to watch me and that do want to stick around. So my ultimate goal is to have fun and bring you guys on a journey to have fun with me and make memories and stuff like that. That's my ultimate goal. How did you get into gaming? Like, what was your first game, console experience, etc.? Honestly, I think I was probably born with a freaking controller in my hand. Because as far back as I can remember in my life, I always had some sort of console in my hand. I had my Game Boy Color. I When I was little, like even if I wasn't playing, when I was smaller, I would always watch my brother and my sister play, and I'd always want to, and I'd watch them, and then they would teach me like how to do it, like this button does this button does that, and they would teach me. So as far back as I can remember, I've always had some kind of controller or handheld game in my hand, and it's continued since then. From the Game Boy Color to the Game Boy Advance to the SP to the DS to DS Lite to the 3DS, just like it kept going. PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, working on the PS4 at some point in my life. I swear, get a PS4 at some point in my life. When? I don't know. How did you get into gaming? Wait, did I read that? Yes, I did. Since you began, anything you've learned about making videos that you never thought before you began? Yeah, I've learned a lot more about editing and how long everything takes. And it's all about time management. So I work 5 days a week, more or less. So I always have to work around that schedule. And it's just like the time management, knowing, okay, this is going to take this long. And like I didn't really know much of the editing aspect of it. I know like before it was just kind of like, oh, you throw it up there. No, I do a lot more editing now and layout making. I didn't know how to make layouts before, and I think I'm getting a lot better with them. I hope so. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. So yeah, I've learned a lot about editing and making layouts and stuff like that. If you could ask one question that all of your subs would answer, what would you ask? Probably for you guys to let me know what you would like to see on the channel and what you're enjoying so far. I'd really like to know all of that. Just pick your favorite series and tell me a little bit about why you like it. That'd make me really happy to see that and go through. And maybe if you guys have like a favorite memory of a game or something, then you can go ahead and put that in there too. Be like, hey, I really like your Soul Silver series. My favorite part is when you hatch the Munchlax and this happened and like whatever. Something like that, just what would you like to see on here and what would what is your favorite series so far or moment or whatever along those lines. Um, would you rather be the only person in the world with Pokemon or have any one superpower but everyone else has said power? I don't know, because I'd want to share Pokemon with the world and like have everybody be able to have Pokemon and stuff. So probably a superpower of some sort, maybe to fly, so everybody can fly around all over the place and people can visit each other and connect and stuff. So I'd probably say that to fly, and so everybody else can fly, and you wouldn't have to play, or you wouldn't play. You wouldn't have to pay for airplanes anymore. You could just go fly and see whoever you want to see, family across seas or whatever, and be able to be together with everybody. So I'll probably say that one. If your mascot wasn't a Vulpix, what would it be? Ooh, that is the hardest question because there's a lot of Pokemon that I like, and I had a few in mind already. Like Emolga was one of them, but I don't know. I think honestly, if Vulpix was not my mascot at this point in my life, I would have to make Muffins my mascot. Hashtag Muffins forever. You can tweet that out at me, and then I'll know you watched the video too. So hashtag Muffins forever, because I feel like how adorable would that be to have like a big freaking Snorlax as my mascot, and I'm all little and stuff, and we're just like OP together, like what? So, next one. That was a really good question, by the way. Yay, almost 7 subs. I have a few questions. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal would probably be a cat or a fox. Those would be my favorite animals. What other games do you like? I like a lot of games. I like the Sly Cooper collection. I like a lot of RPG stuff for the most part, like Dragon Age Inquisition, the whole Dragon Age series. Um, I do like some fighting games too, like Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur. I'm trying to look over there at my games. I have like Lego Harry Potter. I have God of War. I have just like a lot of RPG stuff. It has a really good story. Like Eternal Sonata, I'm actually thinking about doing for my channel because that game is so amazing. The story is really good. I love the characters, and like the whole theme of it is music. So that one was really good. So I might be doing that on my channel eventually, maybe. Who is your favorite character of all time? It can be from TV, game, movie, anime. That's really hard because there's a lot of characters too. Um, favorite character. It's really, really hard. I guess like the first character that came to mind, because I know there's a lot of characters that I like. The first character that came to mind is Katara from Avatar: Last Airbender, because I always admired her. It's like she was told, like women are supposed to be healers and they're supposed to be using their water bending for healing magic and all this stuff like that, and she stood up for herself and she was like, "No, I want to fight. I'm going to learn to fight whether you teach me or not. I'm going to do it and I'm not going to let you sit there and tell me I can't." You know, she's so powerful. She was so amazing. And she was just like so independent and definitely girl power would be for her. And she's awesome. So I'd probably say she's my favorite character. The only question that I can ask that 50 other people won't ask is if have you heard of Pokemon Legends of the Arena? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? I actually have not heard of that at all. You should definitely link me to that game so I can see what you're talking about because I really want to know what that is. Mm, how do you feel about how all these people, or how do you feel about how all these people watching your videos? I mean, how do I feel that I know that all these people are watching my videos? Actually, it's really, really cool, and I feel so honored to have so many people watching me. So honored to be how do I feel about all these people. Like when I first started, I was like, oh my god, these people are watching me. I look like a freak. It's crazy. And like now I'm just so happy to have all you guys watching me because you guys are the best. And this Facecam Q&A is like over 30 minutes. That's crazy. But we had so many questions and you guys are awesome for it. This one's from my bestie Hydrus Plays. Why did you choose Vulpix? I chose Vulpix because she's adorable and she is amazing. You look at her and everybody's like, oh, she's so cute. I want to pick her up. I want to cuddle her. I want to do all this stuff. But then, like, Vulpix, as, you know, a Pokemon itself, can be really cute, really sweet. But if you make it upset or angry or irritated, then you get a flamethrower in the face. And Vulpix is just like me. We are soulmates, as, you know, a Pokemon and a person can be. So that is why I chose Vulpix. What motivates you to do videos on your channel? All you people do, and just the motivation of wanting to be able to share what I love with you guys. And that's why I just keep putting them out there and hoping, you know, you guys enjoy them. But the whole thing is for me to enjoy them as well. And I do, so I hope that works for all you guys. Um, are you happy with all you have met along the way or along your YouTube journey? Yes, I am. I am happy for every single person that I have ever met and ever talked to because they have helped me in some sort of way. You know, it's like all of the people that I talk to, you know, you being one of them because you've helped me out so much. And, you know, you do my thumbnails for me, which I am forever grateful for because you do amazing at your GFX and stuff like that. And you're just a cool person all around. And, oh, I'm being called. I'm being hailed. I'm sorry I can't answer you right now. I have to finish this. But yes, I am thankful for everybody that I have met throughout my whole journey. And good job, Snow. Proud of you. I know you could do it. So close to 1K. You deserve every bit of it. And as always, be here to support you and your channel. Oh, it's so nice. High five, best friend. And I will do my best to get to 1K, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Wow, 700. So much time has passed since the first Q&A. Anyway, question time. What is your favorite holiday? Halloween. I really, really like to dress up, and I think that's so much fun. But Christmas is a close second because you get to be close with everybody. But Halloween is my number one holiday because I always like to be something different and to get to go out and dress up, and you don't have to be yourself for a night, you know? If you had to choose a different mascot, who would it be? Muffins, because he's OP. And he's MVP all the time, all day, every day. And if you weren't doing YouTube, what else would you do? Probably be working. That would be like the highlight of my life. Probably be working, and then I would be sleeping or, like I said, hanging out with either close friends or family on my time off. So I probably would just be working all the time. Okay, what made you start this? I think I explained that before, watching, like, for the Let's Players a long time ago, and just always really wanted to do that so I can share stuff with you guys. And then one day I got up the courage to start it off, and look where we are now. I do not regret it at all. Favorite game of all time? That is really, really hard because there's so many amazing games. Um, I don't think I could really pick one favorite game because I have way too many. What was your first Pokemon game? My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow, and I loved it because it had Pikachu, you know, so it's like that Pika swag. If you guys haven't seen, you know, my Pokemon Yellow, You should definitely go see it. Lots of fun, lots of Pikachu action, and Pika Swag is mentioned way too many times. If you could have any Pokemon in real life, other than Vulpix, Ninetales, or Ditto, no way to get Vulpix, what would you have? Why can't I have Vulpix? What's wrong with that? If I could have any other Pokemon in real life besides that, it would probably be Espeon, probably. Because Espeon is awesome as well. So I'd probably have an Espeon if I couldn't have a Vulpix. Um, what is your least favorite game of all time? I guess I don't know. I don't really hate anything, but I don't really like I don't really like the Call of Duty stuff. I know that's gonna get a lot of, hate and everybody's gonna dislike me forever. And it's not that it's a bad game, but I just don't prefer it. Because I think like it turns people into crazy people and like, you got 10-year-olds cussing and yelling at people and I don't think that's okay, but that's just me. So it's like I don't really, hate any games, but I'll probably say that I don't care for it that much. And I know some people do, and if you do, that's fine. You like what you like, and that's what's important. Everybody has their own opinions. And that is it for the questions. Okay, that took us like almost 40 minutes to do, which is awesome, which means we have a lot of questions and a lot of interacting and a lot of getting to know each other, or, well, you guys to me for the most part. But still, it's awesome. So there you go. That was my 700 subscriber uh, video for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. But I actually do have to finish getting ready. I have to throw real pants on because I have pajama pants on right now. And I have to go with my friend to downtown Disney to help him get a Christmas present for somebody very important to him. So I have to go do that, and we actually finished right on time, which is awesome. Good job, guys. Pull Jacksepticeye and high fives for everybody because you guys are amazing. You know what? Hug for everybody. Stitch will be you guys right now. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and being so amazing. And I do have a little reference to make at the very end, and one person will probably get it. But I may or may not be ready for the start button, so they will know what that means. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next Christmas video, which will probably be up pretty soon. I'll be recording that ASAP, if anything, tomorrow morning, and I'll probably record at like 4 or 5 of them or something like that. But yeah, if you guys like this, please mash the like button like crazy. Make sure to comment. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see and you like our little family, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!